Good day, students! Welcome to Punk Hazard Incorporated. My name is Cherly Cabrete, and I am one of your tour guides for today. So we will be virtually touring you to our company, and I hope that you will enjoy and you will learn something at the end of this tour. So are you all excited? Let's go! Let's begin with some brief background about organic compounds. So organic compounds are any large class of chemical compounds in which one or more atom of carbon are covalently linked to atoms of other elements. So the first organic compound that we have here in our company is diethyl ether. So diethyl ether is chemically known as ethoxyethane. So it appears as a clear, colorless liquid with an anesthetic odor. So it is less dense than water and slightly soluble in water. Hence, it floats in water.
Diethyl ether is commonly used as a solvent in laboratories and as a starting fluid for some engines. It was formerly used as a general anesthetic until non-flammable drugs were developed such as halothane. So we need to be careful in diethyl ether as it possesses an inhalation hazard and can cause irritation of the eyes and skin.
Let's go with our second compound. And for our second organic compound, we have the acetone. So acetone is chemically known as propanone or dimethyl ketone. It is the smallest and the simplest ketone, and it appears as a clear, colorless liquid which is produced naturally in plants. However, our body also makes these chemicals when we break down fats.
Acetone is regularly used for cleaning in household, commercial operations, and laboratories. It is also used to make products like nail polish remover and paint remover. So breathing moderate to high amounts of acetone for a short amount of time can irritate your nose, throat, lungs, and eyes.
Let's now go with our third organic compound. And so for our third organic compound, we have the formaldehyde. So formaldehyde is chemically known as methanol or methylene oxide or methylaldehyde. It is a colorless, strong-smelling gas, and it is readily soluble in water. So actually, formaldehyde can be found in nearly every corner of your home.
So formaldehyde is used in the production of fertilizer, paper, and plywood. It is also used as a preservative in some foods and in many products such as antiseptics, medicine, and cosmetics. So ingestion of formaldehyde can be fatal, and long-term exposure in the skin can cause asthma-like respiratory problems and skin irritation.
So now let's move on with our fourth compound. So for our fourth organic compound, we have the butane. So butane is chemically known as diethyl or methyl-ethyl-methane. So it is a straight chain alkane composed of 4 carbon atoms. Thus, its molecular formula is C4H10. And it is a colorless gas with a faint petroleum-like odor.
Butane is typically used as fuel for cigarette lighters and portable stoves, but it can be found also in liquefied petroleum gas or LPG. So contact with liquid butane can cause frostbite of the skin and eyes, while exposure to high concentration can cause headaches and drowsiness. So we really need to be careful in handling butane.
So for our fifth organic compound, we have vanillin. So it is chemically known as 4-hydroxy-3-methoxybenzaldehyde or vanillic aldehyde.
Vanillin is a white crystalline solid which is found in vanilla bean extract, and the 3 oxygen atoms in this compound belong to alcohol, aldehyde, and ether. It is used in flavorings, foods, perfumes, and pharmaceuticals.
So one of the latest news about this compound is its potential to fight sickle cell disease, which could be a promising alternative to hydroxyurea, which is the only sickle cell drug available in the market.
Reminder, be careful in handling vanillin as it may cause mechanical irritation for the eyes and skin.
So now let's proceed to our sixth organic compound, which is cinnamaldehyde. So it's chemically known as 3-phenyl-2-propanaldehyde.
This pale yellow viscous liquid occurs naturally in the bark of cinnamon trees. It is a naturally occurring flavonoid that gives the spice cinnamon its flavor and odor. It is very slightly soluble in water, but soluble in alcohol.
Its health benefits include antibacterial and antifungal properties, which may reduce infections, help fight against tooth decay, and bad breath.
Furthermore, it is also used as a flavoring agent in cake mixes, chewing gum, scent and perfumery, and many more. According to European Chemicals Agency, this substance causes serious eye irritation, and if in contact with skin, it may cause an allergic skin reaction, so proper handling should also be observed. Lastly, when consumed with large amounts, it may cause mouth sores.
So let's proceed to our seventh compound, which is propane.
Propane is a non-toxic alkane, colorless gas, and virtually odorless chemical compound with a molecular formula of C3H8. As with natural gas, an identifying odor is added so the gas can be readily detected. Its main uses include home and water heating, cooking, clothes drying, and powering farm and industrial equipment. The chemical industry also uses propane as a raw material for making plastics and other compounds.
Take note, even though propane is not toxic, but it is an asphyxiating gas.
That means propane will displace the oxygen in your lungs, making it difficult or impossible to breathe if exposed to high concentrations. Furthermore, contact with the unconfined liquid can cause frostbite by evaporative cooling.
So always be careful and follow proper handling. So for our last compound we have ethanol.
Ethanol is a clear, colorless liquid with a characteristic pleasant odor and burning taste. It has a molecular formula of C2H6O. Its low melting point allows it to be used in antifreeze products. It is easily soluble in water and is itself a good solvent. It is used in perfumes, paints, and tinctures. It is the only type of alcohol that humans can safely drink. By that, I mean it is contained in alcoholic beverages. But consuming ethanol alone can cause coma and death. A solution of 70 to 85% of ethanol is commonly used as a disinfectant, as it kills organisms by denaturing their proteins and dissolving their lipids. This disinfectant property of ethanol is the reason that alcoholic beverages can be stored for a long time.
So that's it. We have explored 8 amazing organic compounds, but there's still a lot more to learn. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from us. Thank you for joining this virtual tour of organic compounds by Punk Hazard Incorporated. See you next time, and again, I am Ellen Gonzalez. Nice to meet you all.